Greetings everyone, hello and welcome back to Pioneers of Pagonia. How very good of you to join once more to a little settlement here to the frontier, to the edge of my known world right now. Corpses are littering the ground, and yeah, also the occasional soldier on my part here, but that's the brave souls that I have fighting on my side. And yeah, we are looking at the foggy swampland over there, and I would really like to get cracking and have a look what's lurking over there. We have removed or have destroyed the bandit camps in this site here. There were 3, and they're all gone now. There is still another one down here somewhere, but that's okay for now. And we're now building a explorer hut and a guard tower, so I can make sure that we are going to explore the site and also capture it for us. Now, of course, I know there is one thing actually that we did wrong here, and that's the guard tower. Theoretically, I don't really need it here, and I'm also going to get rid of this construction again because we have the garrison. And in the garrison, I just say that instead of 25 soldiers, which we don't need that many, right? We could also say let's go ahead and have 17 soldiers and have 8 guards. And they're going to be trained here, and those guards can then also go for set the border, because we have 2 modes available here. That's a patrol point for the soldiers, and then we have also the claim points for the guards to claim new territory. And I don't need a guard tower for that, right? We can save that and just build the explorer hut. This I will definitely need for starting to explore at this site here. Now for that, I will need to assign a few more guards, so let's just train 10 right away. Some of them will be then stationed at the military camp that we finished, and they will then just replace any dead guards that are coming out. We're endlessly building iron swords right now. Where's the woodworker again? There it is, right? For the spears, because I'm pretty sure we're going to need some spears there again for the guards. So let's go ahead and just produce some spears. We still have some wooden cogwheels, that's fine. And with that, the production is on its way. Also endlessly producing here shields, that's perfect. I don't think we have any more soldiers though. 19 stationed right now. And veteran soldiers, of course, we always produce at this point as well. So that's that. Alright, the guards are being trained and will then be used. The explorer hut is finished. It's just a question, do we have explorers? This one's finished now? Yes, 3 are coming in, explorers, because of course we have lost a few as well. And we can always train new ones in the guild hall. We have enough provisions, rations. We don't have enough water. Alright, so let's just go ahead and also give me a bit of water there so we can build the well. And I think I would like to build 2 wells right away, just to make sure that we really have enough. Alright, so we can definitely have another one here at the edge, and then probably in my industry zone as well. There's this tiny spot that we can use as well for some additional water. And there it is. Also, my explorer hut has been finished, and we can now finally go ahead and start the exploration of this area here. And there's also what we can see now, 6 guards incoming right now, and they will then hopefully start claiming that border here. We're already getting the border stone as well. Perfect. And quite quickly, actually, we discover new areas. You discover the border of a Pagonian village. So this is a neutral faction that we find over here now. Very good. We might have some trading with them. Oh, look at that. A veteran. Oh yeah, we do need to actually set my patrol points now to this area here for the soldiers, because otherwise these bandits here will take care of the explorers and especially my guards rather quickly. And we've already lost 2 guards now. Where's my soldiers? There they are. Alright. Should have no chance here against a veteran soldier of mine. Perfect. Just make sure that we keep everything here safe and sound. And yeah, we are claiming more and more of this territory. Exploration is more important to me right now though, because this territory is not really needed. Let's go ahead and try to kind of like get over there, right? Find out what this village is all about. It might also give us some quests then at some point. Alright, down here, there's nothing we need to worry about. I think these bandits are a bit too far away anyway. And another thing I've just noticed is we got lots of new iron here. Look at that. Holy cow, that's a lot of iron. That's going to fuel my industry for a while. Alright, we're getting a bit closer there, but there's lots of bandits coming from over there. This is going to be not so easy from what I can see right now. Let's go ahead and get my soldiers over there a bit. We need to make sure that my explorers have an easy time. That's the swampland battle that we see here right now. Holy cow! He was just a normal bandit killing my veteran soldier. That's a talented bandit right there. Down he is. Alright. Cleared this area. Ah, there's another thief camp over here coming up now, behind that lake. That has been spotted now. Alright, so that's that. And we can continue with the claiming, I think. I hope. Yeah, we got 4 guards, so they should be doing their job. Because I really want to get those resources in. That's going to be important. This also looks like a nice farmland here, by the way. So I might actually consider that. We got some beautiful green pastures over there. And I don't have that much, right? So we don't have that many green spots available anymore. So this is looking very nice. So let's claim this one. That's going to be my wheat fields and vegetable farms. We're still a bit low on the production of, well, armor, chainmail and iron shields. It's very slow, really. So whenever we have... I mean, we are training veteran soldiers, of course, but it's taking quite some time. So I'm actually thinking about getting a second armorsmith out there, because we definitely should speed it up. And armorsmith is rather cheap anyway, right? So the resources it costs is not a big deal. And we do have plenty of iron bars at this point. So I would like to... Yeah, I would like to go ahead and have me another armorsmith. So it's not that far away from this one. What I can see is the smelting works are full with ore, right? So iron and coal. That's not a big deal either. Having those swords, I mean, we got lots of those swords here now, right? 10 of them. I might actually slow it down a bit. Unfortunately, we cannot set a storage rule to just, you know, always continue producing until 10. And whenever it drops below 10, it continues producing again. This would be lovely. Alright, yeah, my guards are really getting wrecked over here. That's down in this area now. So we'll probably need to send some of my soldiers over to clear this camp there. We still have 6 veteran soldiers. It's not that much. We lost quite a few soldiers. I shouldn't be so reckless about that. Oh, there's a trading post and a storage area. So this is the Pagonian village. Where's my explorers? There it is. I would really like to find out what's lurking over there. So let's do this. Alright, so this area we can now use for farmland. I would like to use this. Here at the outskirts, right? So we do have 2 farms available there to us. The vegetable farm and the crop farm. The crop farm will be for bread production primarily. Also for wax, which is pretty cool, I think. And the vegetable is for pumpkin and cabbages. And I think we're just going to have both of them. And... I mean, we do have a bit of space here, so having a vegetable farm out here, right? And we can then also have the farmland then right next to it. And then we can also go ahead and have the crop farm somewhere over here. And with it, the farmland then around it. So let's finish those farms first, and then I'm going ahead with the farmland as well. This will then, in addition, require the windmill, which in return needs a lot of cement and wooden cogwheels. Right, and then we also have the bakery then. Trading center of another faction has been discovered now. There it is. I think we are going to need now our own trading center before we can actually do some trading with them. But at least there is a neutral faction now. Did we get any quests? No, we don't. Not yet. We need to gain wealth. That is actually something. With that we gain fame. Oh, there is a... Oh yeah, there is a quest. The spears and forks. Complete the standing with this faction here. We do get then a trade offer and gifts. And also we share the wall view. And we do need to, however, recruit veteran soldiers. 40! Holy cow. And yeah, gain 300 wealth. I guess that's silver that we need to store. And only then will this actually work out. And for wealth, there we get it. The silver hut we need to construct this next. Construction units, I still need 4 more. For this other quest that we have there right now. So just some construction, side carrier. I think just some builders should be fine. And then also perhaps some construction site carriers. The trade carriers we don't need right now. What I need for them though is the backpack. So for that I do need my weaving, my sawmill. Where's my tailor? There's my tailor. There's the backpacks, and we don't have any available right now. And for that we'll also need more leather, right? And for that we need game. And unfortunately we only have rabbits in this forest here. But over here we have boars, and we can use boars for some proper hunting and slaughtering. For that I might actually say now we have enough territory here for the moment. Oh, let's just wait. Let's actually get this one in here. Let's get the ore. There's the next bandit camp then over there. Alright. Because what I would like to do is, obviously, I would like to get the resources, and then we're going for... Oh, that's a big village. And then we're going for the hunting grounds. And there's just rabbits here. They're not giving me leather. But on the other side here, there's lots of boars. So this one I will need, but I need more guards for that, for sure. Train us a few more guards and veteran soldiers endlessly anyway. We have no military units stored at the moment. There's also here no guards available. Just 7 soldiers. So this side here is a bit safe right now. There's no bandits at least coming through. And after a while, both of these farms are coming along now. For that I will need the farmland as well. And then also for the wheat farm. And there's the vegetable farm. The staff is already coming in. Gonna make sure that we now have the pumpkins and the cabbages coming out of this. It will require water, so let's also get us a well here. And not too far away, perhaps beside that. Doesn't snap to the road. Oh, we can have it like that. That's fine. And there's the crop farm coming along. Now for the next one, the windmill. We have all the resources now. That's at least something. Look at that building. It's huge. It's a monster. And this is something, where we will need some space again. And yeah, let's have the windmill out here too. Just beside the fields. Makes sense to me. And yeah, requires a lot of space, obviously. By now we have all the iron resources in. Very good. So what I can now do is I would like to set the claim point to this area. So my guards continue now claiming this territory. Very important, because here's the boars. And then we can start with the hunting over there as well. And also, the crop farm is now operational. I could say just go for wheat. We don't need really wax. We have the forager for that. And corn? No idea what corn is doing for us. Let's have some corn there as well for the moment. And where's my forager? There's my forager. And as you can see, we get lots of flax in store there too. As we do get it out of the forest here just fine. By now the second armorsmith is working or is operational theoretically, and I would like to do something now. I would say continuously produce iron shields here and continuously produce chainmail here, right? So we're going to separate those two work orders now, and that we always have one of these, and then we have one that is just producing the iron swords so that we get the veterans out. That's going to be 3 iron bar consumption buildings now, so we have 2 smelting works, and we'll just see if that works out. Iron-wise, I cannot see how much iron I have. Oh yeah, I have 60 iron ore available, so that's plenty of that. And we can also take more if I like to. The limestone, the cement is something we actually should watch from time to time. Valuables, I don't really need right now. Meat. Then we have lots of tools. Hunting bow I will need. Let's produce a few more hunting bows. That's over here at the toolsmith. No, it's not. The wood workshop, yeah. Produce some 10 hunting bows, because we're going to need a few more hunters soon. Lovely. And by now we have the farming up and running. That is wheat and cropland. There's the well also coming along hopefully soon. And then we have the windmill now that is being prepared right away. And the resources already on its way too. Yeah, this area is also coming along. So it's time for me to have a hunter. Another hunter that we can have then up here. And probably would even work on 2 hunters. Let's just see if we can get the road over there. We can, that's perfect. Right, having this road here. And then we have a hunter lodged just in this area. There's lots of bow here. And that will be lots of leather that we need for the backpacks then. That we need in return for the adventurers. Alright, and the explorers. Oh yeah, that's a busy area now. All the way out here. And a new enemy camp has been spotted over here. So there's quite a few of them now. Well, let's just watch this construction site here. Very good. And with that, we have the windmill also now active. And this will produce us then the flour with those 3 millers that are working here. And what we still need now is a bakery, of course. And that is something that I would like to have a bit closer to the center here. As it just makes sense to me, right? So the bakery produces bread that transports to the market stalls and the provisioners. And both of that is very close by here. I would like to get rid of the construction camp here first. So let's just make sure that we can do this. And construction-wise, I think it makes sense to have it a bit further, not really outside. Space is a problem here. It's very hilly the further we go up. There is a bit of space here. But that's a forest area. I really don't have space. Construction camp, we have lots of space here still for city expansion then. But that's about it. We could have one up here. There is still going to be some construction here. Nope, really. This is the spot for it, unfortunately. So yeah, let's go ahead and have the bakery then somewhere here in the city center for fresh bread for everyone. And let's just see and make sure that we do have this road that we can set up. Yeah, it's a bit tricky here. Because I would like to have then a cottage here still. Can we have another one on that side and still build that road? That would be amazing. Yeah. Because then we have another road here. And this road continues then behind those buildings to that side. And we can still also squeeze in another cottage here. Just perfect. By now, this hunter is active now too. It is also hunting rabbits, which we're going to prohibit. Boar meat, that's fine. Deer meat and the leather, then that's the important thing here. And they're already hunting down the boar and produces leather. Very important. There would be even more boar over there. So I think a second hunter is entirely possible. Alright, also I think the first harvest is coming in. And with that, the windmill will hopefully soon start its work as well. There it is, plenty of wheat now in, and the windmill is producing flour for us. By now, these construction sites are also coming along. There is the bakery that is starting its work now soon. So the first flour is already coming in. It will also need some firewood and water. So quite a lot of resources here. 3 are going to be needed for the bread that we then can produce in here. That leaves me with that area available. I've already planned the building that I need here. We might also consider popping up some more residences in here, right? Since we have a bit of space. That looks lovely. Another residence here by the lake. That's probably something we can consider. And then also, perhaps we can squeeze in 2 cottages. Perfect. At least we can use this space here for something. And unfortunately, the big one is not going to work out here. This is still a bit of a... Yeah, I can use 1 more here. Because then we have still space for more market stalls. The game actually wants me to build a few more. I might consider that. So, having 3 more, we can have 1 more here. By the main road. And then 2 more here. To build a bigger market in the center. Surrounded them by cottages and taverns. Alright, there we also got the next cottages. We're growing past 600. 635 it is right now. The 700 is within reach. The windmill is quite busy now. I think there's no more attacks from that side. I'm waiting for a few more veteran soldiers coming in. We have 14 now. That was quick, right? So we have a lot of new ones being trained now. So there's lots of iron shields coming in, right? Lots of iron swords. The chainmail is waiting a bit. I think it's here. Yeah, but we're producing it. Takes longer, I think, than a shield. More sophisticated production. And we continue onwards in the next episode. Pioneers of Pagonia. Stay tuned.